Wednesday night's NBA action here on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here. With me tonight are analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
A fantastic team that plays so well together.
Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Darius Garland, Al Horford out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then it's Mikal Bridges, and it's Brown in at the shooting guard position. Ja Morant is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then there's Davis, then it's Julius Randle, and it's Banchero in at the 3, the small forward.
You know, a reliable veteran like Julius Randle is so valuable. He provides a foundation for everyone else to play off of because they know he'll be there to score and help out. He makes it easier for other players to succeed around him.
Randle can't hit. Garland against Morant. Garland the pass to Brown. Bridges a screen on Fox. And here's Brown for 3. Fires in the triple.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Randle outside. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. If you like slow-paced basketball, you've come to the wrong place. These teams love to run.
Oh, they love to run. I mean, these teams score a great deal of transition baskets. They want to use their speed, their quickness, and attack the defense before it gets set.
Gone 1 for 3 so far. To the left wing. Fox for 3. That one falls. Coming off Davis' feed.
That's encouraging to see. Fox knows how important it is to cash in from deep.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Head coach Steve Kerr and I got a chance to talk for a bit. We discussed the different ways that Al Horford can impact a game, and coach told me he defends, he rebounds, he can score from all 3 levels. Al does whatever his team needs on any given night. He's the glue guy, so it'll be interesting to see what contribution Horford brings tonight. B.A.?
And Allie, thanks. Gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. To the inside, Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Ooh, getting up there. I mean, Banchero wants everyone to know he's a threat to hammer it down.
Garland finds Towns. 3-pointer, Bridges. He buries it from 3.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. And now a look at last season's most proficient free throw shooters. Number 1, Derrick Rose. 2nd, Karl Anthony Towns.
From the free throw line, those 2 were almost automatic last year. What great assets they are late in the game.
Banchero outside. Up top, Davis. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Richard, we know how decorated AD was early on in his career. What can we expect from him moving forward?
Oh, he was getting Defensive Player of the Year and MVP votes back then. If he can get back to that level, he's going to be an absolute focal point for a long time coming.
Hero, he's checked in for Horford. Towns passes to Bridges. No good on the triple. Gone 1 of 2 from 3-point land so far. Pass to Fox. And here's Morant. Banchero outside. Here's Fox. And Fox powers it home.
Look at Fox get up. Okay, I see you flexing on him.
Gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Garland scanning the floor. Towns passes to Garland. Over Fox. And the shot is good by Garland.
The efficiency of Garland is something. This man believes that he can make every shot.
Randle outside. Banchero outside. Outside for Randle. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Banchero.
That pass wandered off target. Can't lose focus on the little bitty things.
Josh Hart's checked in for Paolo Banchero. Gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Porter with it, and Davis picks him up defensively. Goes up again, and the bucket's good from Porter in deep. It's all knotted up.
And this is how you execute through contact. Porter Jr. outworking the defense in style.
Pass to Randall. High post Davis. And he buries his first look.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Now Towns. And Davis with the block.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that wingspan to work there. See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Randall finds Morant. And one thing that Morant has always been elite at, finding a seam in a defense and getting to the rim, Grant.
Yeah, any crack allows him to get inside. And as good as anyone at splitting a double, which he sees a lot of. So once inside, he can finish with authority or kick it out to a shooter.
Vucevic, he's checked in for Randall.
The explosiveness of Morant is just incredible. His motor and work ethic are both tremendous as well.
Morant, the pass to Davis. Hart from long range. No good on the shot. Gone just 2 for 6 from the arc here in the first. Vucevic against Brown. Hero outside. From downtown. And he buries his first look.
Yeah, absolutely no hesitation from Hero. He shoots at will from range.
Fox against Brown. Fox feeling it out a bit. Hunter's checked in for Morant. Gone 3 of 7 from beyond the arc in the first. Hero against Fox. Hero outside. Jacks up a 3. A nice first quarter of play. We've seen plenty of offense so far. They're up by 2. And back to the start of the second quarter in just a moment. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
Well, it's simple. When you can dominate the boards at both ends, you can control the second chance touches.
In rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
Herb Jones out there with Karl Anthony Towns. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Michael Porter. And it's Dort in at the 2-guard position. Now here's Davis. And as we start to wrap up voting, this list of contenders for the three-point contest begins to take its final form. And I gotta say, this is an impressive collection of talent.
Yeah, it sure is, B.A. Every single one of these guys has a clean shot at taking home the trophy. They are all elite shooters from three-point range.
Well, you look at Bridges, he's right on the cusp of securing his spot in the three-point contest. So I hope those votes keep pouring in because he's a guy you'd love to see in the mix.
Yeah, if he can make it in the door, you know he will do everything he can to win the whole thing, and it'll be a lot of fun to watch.
The voting is just about over. We'll keep you updated. This is just a tremendous list.
And each year that passes by, it becomes more and more difficult to pick a field. So many talented shooters in the NBA right now.
Now here's Hero. Here's Towns. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Offensively, Karl Anthony Towns is one of the most well-rounded big men in the league, Grant.
Yeah, maybe in league history, B.A. He's an elite three-point shooter, post scorer, and his passing is severely underrated.
Paolo Banchero, he's checked in for Nikola Vucevic. Davis against Towns. Davis down low, and he drops in the layup off the glass. Davis has got 6.
This is the defensive intensity you have to have against Davis inside, but he still powers through it.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. Now here's Banchero. A chance there to take the lead, but a miss. Porter against Bridges. Porter, the pass to Garland. Towns, a screen on Hart. Garland. Davis with a rebound. Davis has got 4 rebounds in the game. Pass to Bridges. Davis with a screen on Porter. Here's Bridges. And it's all tied up. Bridges has got 5 points now in the quarter.
I mean, they've been relentless. Just keep getting shots at the rim.
And Mike Budenholzer decides to call a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. So both teams making some changes here. And here we have the 2K leaderboard with last year's best three-point shooters. And you look at Bowl, never leave him open. Second in the association from deep. And, of course, Al Horford, he's right in the conversation. This is a guy you cannot leave alone behind the arc.
It was fun watching both of these guys tear it up from downtown. It just seemed like any chance they got to take the deep ball, they took the shot without hesitation. I just love the confidence.
And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
Michael Porter, he's checked in for Hero. Garland, the pass to Porter. Misses the three. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Back to Davis. Morant finds Davis. Banchero with a screen on Towns. Davis goes in. Good! What persistence from AD. All right, we've now got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. He's got a special report. Shams, it's all yours.
Thanks. Many consider this summer to be the most challenging field in the history of international basketball. Nevertheless, Team USA got it done in Paris. It's not getting any easier, but the star power of the U.S. men's team shined bright in the City of Lights. Guys, a classic ending for a stacked U.S. roster.
What a performance. Shams Charania with the report. Thanks, Shams. Just 5 on the clock. Davis, a screen. Hart can't hit. Gone 3 for 7 here in the second quarter. Hart against Bridges. Connects from downtown. Bridges has got 7 points here in the quarter.
Getting comfortable in the second quarter. His efficiency is finally on the rise.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. .133 left in the second period. Fox finds Vucevic. Back to Fox. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Hunter. 4-3. That one doesn't drop.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Jones with a screen on Banchero. For 3, Bridges. No, he's now 4 for 8 shooting. Gone 4 for 7 in the second quarter. Hunter on the wing. He's guarded by Bridges. Vucevic, a screen on Garland. Stolen by Gafford. In transition, here they come. Here's Bridges. Brown passes to Bridges. Count that one. Bridges has got 12 points in the game.
He's turned it on here in the second quarter, getting his offensive game on track.
Pass to Fox. Hunter against Bridges. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Gafford. Left side Jones. Out to Garland. Back to Jones. Three-pointer. The shot off that time. And so we wrap up the first half. Up 7. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Well, you look at Mikal Bridges. What a contribution.
Through the first 2 quarters, he's been on fire. Explosive offensive performance.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
We've got Julius Randle. Ja Morant is out there with De'Aaron Fox. Then it's Anthony Davis. And it's Ben Carroll in at the 3. And that's the group for Steve Kerr as we begin the second half.
And yeah, this is what you like to see from Towns, using his size and strength to make things happen.
On the night, he's 2 for 2 at the stripe.
In their previous game, he simply couldn't miss from the line.
Now here's Morant. With some arc. The rebound by Garland.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And in Garland, we're looking at one of the best passers in the league, Richard.
I don't think he gets enough credit for it. He's got such a great feel for the game, the way he wiggles in and out of the lane. It is so impressive. He is such a great, confident floor leader.
Now here's Randle. Pass to Davis. Can't hit from in close.
It's one thing to prevent the layup. It's another to do it without fouling. Just terrific defense.
An equally gifted scorer and passer, Garland, unselfishness, it just keeps the defense on its toes.
Here's Randle. Outside Morant. Over Garland. And he can't stop the run as that one misses.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half, 0 for 3 so far.
Brown scanning the floor. Can't hit that one.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Randle finds Morant. Garland against Fox. Pass to Ben Carroll. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. And it's good. 2 points.
And it took some time, but hopefully getting that make will kind of kickstart him, kind of wake him up here in this third quarter after missing their first few shots.
Garland for 3. Sinks it from distance. Garland's got 5.
As the deep shots continue to fall, you can sense the frustration growing among these defenders.
And Steve Kerr calls timeout here. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. Now, since we have this break, here are the teams with the most points off turnovers last season.
Here you have 2 offenses that feasted off turnovers. Every opponent was a little nervous with the ball around them.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Ben Carroll with a screen on Towns. Randle, and off the left side of the rim, it swirls in for him. He's got 5.
Yeah, excellent work in pick and roll. Now, Randle looking crafty at creating for himself there.
Garland for 3. Three-pointer, Bridges. That's in. Coming off an assist from Towns. Towns has got 3 assists in the game. Morant, the pass to Fox. Second half of play, and we're 3 minutes into the third here. Launches it. Fox splashing it home from deep.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Pass to Horford. Towns against Ben Carroll. Towns, left side. 5 to shoot. It's rebounded by Ben Carroll. Gotten 3 of 6 shots to fall so far in the third. Oh, Davis finishing off the lob.
Throw it high and watch Davis fly. Wow.
Brown passes to Garland. Bridges outside. Pass to Horford. Down low. Here's Towns. Oh, drains the 19-footer. Towns has got 6 here in the quarter.
And Towns can make this shot in his sleep. It's something the defense must guard closely.
Davis with a screen on Towns. For 3, Randle. And they recover it. Morant, the pass to Davis. Fox outside. Shoots over Brown. And it's Fox missing. gotten 6 of 8 shots to go and looking good since the break. Well, Richard, he's the Iron Man of the NBA right now. Mikal Bridges takes pride in being available on a nightly basis.
We've all heard it before. The best ability is availability, and Bridges does whatever it takes to not miss games. More teams need to take this mindset.
And Mikal Bridges, still one of the better wing defenders in the league, Grant.
Yeah, he's so great at pestering a shooter. Good lateral movement and wingspan makes him hard to get around. He might not be the best in the league, but he is well above average.
Now here's Morant. Davis with a screen on Hero. Here's Morant, outside for Davis. Stolen by Jones. Bridges with it, guarded by Morant. Fires the 3. Bridges misses. Morant against Bridges. Morant, no good. Gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Jones, the pass to Hero. Now here's Porter. Towns with the ball. He's covered by Hart. Jones from outside. And Morant clears the board. Gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Into the lane. Shots blocked.
Great defense by Bridges. He has so much pride on that end.
Vucevic against Porter. Outside Jones. Hero outside. Inside. Here's Towns. And he banks in the layup. Towns has got 8 points here in the quarter.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Leading by 17. Don't go anywhere. The final quarter is coming up next on Steve Kerr with some words for his players.
Ball's got to move, all right? So just start driving and kicking and moving it on, all right? Just settle in. Make easy, simple fast.
Boy, the offense does not look very fluid to Coach Kerr right now.
Yeah, just not enough movement. When the ball is zipping around, this team is harder to guard.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. Michael Porter out there with Jaylen Brown. Then there's Tyler Hero. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Gafford in at the 5.
Now, you talk about player development. In a few short seasons, Hero became a true offensive weapon, someone who can hurt you in so many ways.
Tyler Hero.
And so Hero nails both of them. Here's Fox. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim.
And Fox can hurt you from there, especially when he's shooting with confidence.
Garland, the pass to Porter. Pass to Hero. Fires for 3. That one drops, and it comes off an assist from Porter. Hero's got 5 points in the quarter.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from 3-point range.
And you see this so much more nowadays in the NBA. Teams putting a larger emphasis on jacking up threes.
To the paint. Leaps for it. Garland against Fox. Pass to Gafford. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
And a nice bump for their offense this half. Now shooting over 50% for the game.
Vucevic, a screen on Brown. Hunter passes to Vucevic. And Vucevic slams it in.
Doing exactly what you expect. Vuce setting a solid screen that gets things going.
Pass to Porter. 2 minutes gone by here in the 4th. Here's Garland. And they'll get another chance. And yep, it's good.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
Garland against Fox. Pass to Banchero. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. He'll go on Michael Porter.
A full load to handle anywhere on the floor. Banchero makes sure he gets his.
I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. Garland for 3. He can't get it to go. Gone 2 of 3 to open the fourth quarter. Randall with it, and Bridges picks him up defensively, and it goes. As the official calls the foul, count it, and he'll shoot 1 more at the line. That's going to send Anthony Davis to the line. That's on Mikal Bridges. Despite entering his 30s, Anthony Davis is not slowing down, Grant.
Yeah, B.A. And last year, AD put up the best rebounding numbers of his career. And his shooting percentage also very high. And just watching him, Davis is still an all-NBA caliber player, capable of taking over on both ends.
Horford with a steal. Bridges against Banchero. Outside, Brown. Towns for 3. Good. And Brown gets the assist. Brown's got his 4th assist with that last one.
And what a luxury to have a big man who can score like Towns. He's been unstoppable here.
All right, time now to present our New Balance Player of the Game, Karl Anthony Towns.
It's almost beyond belief what he's done in this game. He's been impossible to cool off, hitting just about everything he looks at. It doesn't matter who's guarding him. He's had an answer for just about everyone.
Boy, it's not hard to be blown away by his level of play. It's never easy winning on the road, but to do it in this fashion, that's a special performance right there. Garland against Morant. Garland, the pass to Bridges. Towns with the ball. Puts up the 8-footer. No good, a bit long that time. Towns against Davis. Got it. Good job in the low post. The visitors with the ball. We've got 1:48 left to play in the fourth. Here's Towns. Yes, on the jumper. Towns has got 13 in the second half.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Fox, that's good.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a 3 each time.
Towns outside. Brown against Fox. Bridges outside. Horford outside. 4 on the clock. Tried to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Here's Morant. Can't hit from the elbow.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make them all.
Towns outside. Pass to Brown. Back to Towns. And the 3 off target. Davis with it, now guarded by Brown. Davis, the pass to Morant. Randall outside. Davis with a screen on Horford. Randall can't hit. Morant against Garland. And so it's a victory for the road team in this one. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory, but they controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching. So long, everybody.